Today I want to talk about an idea that's been kind of in my head recently. In my personal life, at home, my wife does the cooking. But I do the dishes. And it's kind of our exchange. To be honest, I think it's great. I'll do dishes all day long as I got a full belly. The bit that we have that's difficult is I take too long to do dishes. At least she thinks so. And I love my wife, she's great. This is not talking shit. But it's always a rush to do dishes and then get done and then sit on the couch and read a book or sit on the couch and have a conversation or sit on the couch and watch Netflix. And it's always this kind of jammed experience. But for me personally, the lengthy time of doing dishes is kind of, for me, relaxing. So for her, when she does dishes, for example, it's crazy and things are flying against the walls and it's just chaos and dishes are jammed into the dishwasher and get it done and then relax. But when I do dishes, based on the full belly, based on some nice music, I'm in the zone. And that's me relaxing. So when I'm doing dishes and she's like, it's kind of difficult for me because I can take a half hour for a 10-minute job. I can take an hour for a 20-minute job. Doesn't matter. What's interesting about this is I think a lot of us can agree with this and feel it on some level in our own personal lives. So what I'm trying to say here is, here we are in our culture with all these gadgets and techniques. We got dishwashers, we got iPhones, we have vacuum cleaners, all these things that make our life convenient and save time so that we can relax, which was the objective and is the idea of just chilling. But we get really excited during the event of cleaning to get it done to relax, or doing dishes to get it done to relax, that we get crazy while we're doing that technique. And it's ironic that we have a lot of convenience, and this has been said before. George Carlin, I think, had a whole stint on this. More convenience, less time. But there's something to be said for that. When you go to a culture that doesn't have any sort of convenience in terms of work and laundry, etc., they aren't stressed people. They work hard and they're physically tired at the end of the day, but their central nervous system doesn't ever peak and rise too much above this median that is, more or less comfortable in their skin and relaxed in their technique and etc. But we're crazy town. And we're really looking to get that done so we can make it faster and go crazier to get to the sit and relax. The ironic twist of fate is, even when we get to that sit and relax, let's say we get that percentage on us, that we're successful in our venture of craziness to sit and relax, and it's, we're in a mode of this go mentality, we can't stop it. And then so immediately we pick up Facebook or we pick up a movie. And so let's say the movie is not relaxing. Let's say it's a drama. Let's say it's a gore film, and you're up. So the relaxation never really happens. The point is, I take 2 hours sometimes to do dishes, and that for me is a meditation. It is a way for me to kind of just get where my hands are at. I don't give a shit about time. I'm not worried about the end results. I'm not trying to get it done. I'm just doing the dishes and I'm rocking it. And that's a very interesting thing to do, but it gets a lot of flack by people that are close to me. Paul's doing dishes, he's just screwing off in the kitchen. Take that as an example for anything that you do. And you might find that need to fly through the material just to get to this is elusive and is not going to give you what you want. And sometimes if you have the ability just to sit where you're at, whatever it is, if it's digging a bloody ditch, and you're just digging the ditch, your nervous system's going to be in a place where it's comfortable. That's kind of an idea I have, which I'm refining.